What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the show. I am Mace, your host, coming to you live right now, all the way from the west coast of Canada in beautiful British Columbia. And today, checking out a new artist. This is a comedy duo, a Norwegian comedy duo, from what I understand, who are, world renowned, very popular. And they go by the name of Ylvis. Ylvis. Sound like Elvis, but I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. Some of the Norwegian pronunciations can be a little bit difficult, especially for somebody who's not super knowledgeable on pronouncing Scandinavian languages. But I would say Ylvis. Yeah, that's what I would say. And this is called Stonehenge, official music video. So they're a comedy duo, but I guess they also make songs. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research after the video is over. But hope everybody's having a wonderful day. As always, if you have any recommendations for me, any requests, you can leave them down below in the comments section. I'll get to them when I can. Haven't been making a ton of videos today. Not today, but just in the last couple of days. I just haven't been able to. It's a procrastination thing. It's a motivation thing. It's like sometimes you just need that spark of just like to get some videos done. But yeah, let's check this out. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Stonehenge. Check. I don't want check subtitles. It's like a Tonight Show.
My life is so successful. I got everything a man could ever need.
Okay.
Got $1,000 haircut, and I even have a talk show on TV. And I know I should be happy, but instead, there's a question I can't get out of my head.
Stonehenge.
What's the meaning of Stonehenge? It's killing me that no one knows why it was built 5,000 years ago. Why?
So this is sort of like a parody type song, but basically this guy, he has everything. He's got the money, he's got the fame, he's got his own talk show. He gets $1,000 haircuts. $1,000 haircuts? Where are you getting your haircut done? But all of that is beside the point, because he's having this these existential conundrums in his head, pondering the meaning of Stonehenge. Of course, Stonehenge is the iconic, famous rock formation in England. Is it in England? It's in the UK. It's in Wales. Yeah, it's definitely in the United Kingdom. I'm not sure which particular area of the United Kingdom it's on, but it is a perplexing event. There's a lot of perplexing archaeological areas of significance that scientists still debate over to this day. They don't quite understand them. I was actually reading a book recently by Jared Diamond called Collapse, and he goes through various civilizations and his theories on why they perished or why they were able to succeed. And usually it comes down to resource depletion and societies using up all the resources and basically killing themselves. And he's asking the question that's very interesting in the book: how societies, when they realize that they're destroying everything and that resources are going to run out and they're running on an unsustainable model, yet they continue to keep going. They continue to consume, overpopulate, whatever it may be, cut down all the trees. Specifically, why it reminds me of Stonehenge is because the Easter Islanders, the Polynesian islands, the Easter Island, they have the giant statues as well. And the theory is that they used giant ropes, basically, and a system of 50 to 60 people at a time on each side, or maybe all together, but they would use these ropes and 50 and 60 people, villagers, and they would drag these huge stones, inch by inch and inch by inch, and they would drag them like kilometers sometimes, and then they developed a system to get them to go upright, and it was very interesting pondering why these civilizations would feel the need to put up these sort of tributes to fallen tribal leaders or whatever it may be. Anyways, I'm rambling, but yeah, it is interesting, and it could make the existential crises of a person propagate a lot, especially like, so it's funny, it's just funny, like first world problems, right? But it's very humorous. I like this.
Stonehenge, it's killing me that no one knows why it was built 5,000 years ago.
Stonehenge a burial? Was it a burial ground?
They built the Stonehenge.
I'm guessing it was some sort of burial ground. Or was it aliens?
So high,
was it aliens?
Without the technology.
Why could they went to Stonehenge without technology? We have to die.
When I'm in Pachalapienos, calamari and prosciutto, I'm the king. My wife applauds me in the kitchen when I tell her all I bought is from the local store.
Hunting and gathering.
And when the kids have gone to bed, we're all alone.
I ponder Stonehenge.
She gives me a smile, then she plays with my balls.
She gives me a smile, and then she plays. Oh my god, these guys are funny. Okay, it's kind of, this reminds me of what's those dudes called, the trifecta, the island, the Lonely Island. The guys that rap, they make these ridiculous rap songs. You know, Dick in a Box and I'm on a Boat. Or was that from Step Brothers? But Lonely Island with Andy Samberg. And
when I tell her all I bought is from the local store.
Sort of reminiscent of Weird Al Yankovic a little bit. Lonely Island.
To bed, we're all alone. She gives me a smile, then she plays with my balls.
Who doesn't like that?
But all I think of is Stonehenge. I think about it when I dream. The biggest henge that I have ever seen.
Biggest henge that I've ever seen.
What's the purpose of Stonehenge? A giant granite birthday cake or a prison far too easy to escape. There were 25 tons each stone, my friend, but amazingly they got them all down in the sand. And they moved it, and they dragged it, and they rolled it 46 miles from where? What's the deal with Stonehenge? Oh, what's the deal, what's the deal, what's the deal? You should have left a tiny hint when you made this fucking labyrinth of stone. Stonehenge, just Stonehenge guys wondering what to do. Who just say, dude, let's build a henge or two. I would give anything to know about the Stonehenge. Yeah, I would give all I had a give.
That's interesting. Like, if you could have anything, would you pick a time machine or immortality? Time machine would be great. Yeah. Because then you could go back, you know, see the dinosaurs. You could go back to Kennedy's assassination. You could go back to a lot of interesting time periods, for sure. For sure you could. And see what they did for Stonehenge and why. You could ask them, hey, can I ask? It's a lot of effort to build this thing. How many people died building this?
Yeah, I would give all I had a give. Would you give them your car? Are you kidding me? Of course I would have given the car. What?
Are you kidding me? Of course I would have given. I love that. It's very comical. Comical.
Yeah, I would give all I had a give. Would you give them your car? Are you kidding me? Of course to give it the car. What car do you drive? Drive a Civic, drive a Civic, drive a Civic.
There's some product placement.
Never mind the car, let's talk about the henge. What henge is that again? It's the Stonehenge, it's the Stonehenge. God, it is the greatest henge of all. What's the meaning of Stonehenge?
Okay, that was very that was interesting, and it actually does have like an underlying metaphor about sort of meaning and the mysteries of some of the wonders of the world, but also very, very humorously produced. The music video is hilarious. There's a lot of sort of a couple lowbrow humor jokes. When the wife is gonna play with the balls, that specifically. But it is interesting thinking about some of these historical. I mean, the pyramids. I mean, come on, goddamn, the pyramids. That's crazy. Crazy that they could have constructed such giant monuments and giant feats of architectural. Just it's crazy. It's crazy. And the Easter Island and the rise and fall of civilizations, and the Mayans, and it's all very, very infinitely interesting if you like history. So it was cool. A very interesting mixture of history and comedy, and the absurd crossed with like the existentialist, more serious dilemma. So it was interesting, man. Anyways, if you like the video, let me know, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And in case I don't see you, have a great night. Peace out, my friends. Later.